Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving and you ate a lot, and now you're trying to figure out how to work it all off. I figured I'd take a break for several days, right? So just to give you guys, just give a break. But let's get back to coloring. So I've been watching another YouTube channel. I think it's Julie's Passion for Coloring. Zucchini Kitty, all of them. And one of the girls are doing the Worlds Within a Worlds. And I'm like, I have that book. And she's doing one of the sneakers. And of course, I was inspired. So I'm like, well, let's do the other sneaker. I haven't worked out of Kerby Rosanes books in a while because they're detailed. But let's give it a go and see what we can do. All right. So she's doing the other sneaker. So I'm gonna do this sneaker. Okay. So I'm just going to put this up, and let's scroll in a little bit more, and that should do it right there. Okay, she goes in a little closer. I'm going to go a little closer like that. And like that. How about that? Okay, because we're going to start off with the tree. We're going to, you know how I always start off up on top. Let me roll up my robe that I've had for several years. Now she did cherry blossoms on her tree. My tree is going to just be a nice green tree. So we're going to get out the green. And I'm still using the Brunt Funner pencils. I haven't started using my my other pencils. So we're going to work on all these beautiful shades right here. Okay? And we're going to give it a nice, beautiful green tree. And see where we go from there. See how far we get. So, yes, I cooked a little bit, not too much. My son came over, and so what we're going to do is we're just going to get all this filled in first. I'm going to go relatively light, and then we'll go in very light. You probably can't. You know what? Let me scroll in a little closer so that we can really see it. And then there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Matter of fact, I could probably get it closer just a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get going. Because when we come back, I'll have finished the tree. Okay? And then we'll go on to the next thing. This is just a light color. My favorite yellowish green, or greenish yellow. And this is just to give it get that yellow in there. Now I could have done each bushel here, one by one, but this is a fine technique. I'm not going to get bad remarks for this technique. It's a lot of tree here, and we just want to get some of the colors. What's going to be more important is the shading. I'm going a little darker, a little heavier on the edges here, if you notice. I've got all three lights on, so I mean it's there. How about that? She did cherry blossoms. And I don't think this is a cherry blossom. I think this is just a regular green. Oh, you know what I could have did? I could have made this a winter tree. I mean a fall tree with the oranges. Oh yeah, I could have done that. I could still do it though. Instead of making it green. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get to the next color. And I think that is the number 124. Okay. And this is just gonna create a little, I'm gonna do it right in here where I see these little things here, these little buds. And we'll come back to these again and again. This is just, you know how trees are. I mean, I'm not trying to go for perfection, trying to get in each one of these, just trying to create an illusion of shade. Okay? Just a little bit. Using the same coloring. This is still a yellow green, greenish yellow. The other one was a yellowish green. This one's a greenish yellow, which is like the opposite, but it has more of the green in it. Okay, how's that coming out? All right. Now we're going to go down another shade, and we're going to go down to the, let's see, and we're just going to keep going deeper and deeper till we get to the, I'm going to play around in here a little bit. See where these lines are? I'm going to kind of take advantage of those, follow those. See if we can get this done in 20 minutes for you guys. So if we could do the tree, that's good. Fly around a little bit there. So yeah, I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. I lit a candle for all the ones who were not with us this year, just to let them know that we are always thinking about them as they have transitioned on to eternal life, and we'll see them one day. Okay. That's turning out really pretty. Yeah, because I could have easily done this a winter, you know, like a fall one, but that's okay. Just trying to find all of them. Just checking to see. Here's a little one right here. Okay. And let's get a little darker in here. Because don't worry, we're going to get darker. Because we've got to make sure we Okay, let's put that down. So we've got our three colors. So now we need to go even darker. But don't forget, let's just make sure we're keeping the yellow, the greenish yellow, but just forever going darker. I think this is good. I think we're gonna get blue over here. Yeah, no, we don't want that color. One day I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll do the, well, you probably could see it better on the swatches. Um, I just want to add some green. I had my lawn guy come this morning and do another mow, you know, down at the lowest setting. So you drop that mower all the way down and drop it all the way down to your lowest setting. And give it a good whack, you know. And then he edged for me. And then he put my pine in my flower bed area. Because I don't color, I mean, I don't, I don't plant any flowers during the winter. I know the pansies are in season now, but no, I'm going to wait till the spring. And in the summer. So are you seeing it come alive here, guys? Okay, let's get in here. We have to make sure that we do see the green, you know. Let me fix that real quick. See that right here? Just moving around, trying to make sure. I mean, we do want to make sure that there is some green, you know. You don't want too much yellow. And as you see, I may go in just a little bit. and get some of that green in there. Just to build on what we're doing here. My pencil's getting a little scratchy. And what happens is it just starts to, I don't know what it does sometimes. Just gets a little scratchy. Is that coming out? Yeah, I think we needed a little bit more. Is that a little scratchy right there? Sometimes it'll do that. Yeah, they'll get, I call it, they'll get a little scratchy. Okay, how's that? Is that good? Let me sit back and take that all in. Just to make a little bit more color. Okay, now I really want to get really dark, and I may have to use black, yeah. Let me see if I can use this color. Because it won't. Yeah, I need black. Sometimes you just got to get the black out. Or maybe even brown. Oh, let's use black. Okay, Patricia. Just want to bring out, make it really pop. Just go in and find these little nooks and crannies here. You gotta kind of bear down on that pencil. Because when you start layering, you know, unless you have good pencils that can layer on top of each other, You're going to be doing some bearing down, that's for sure. Because now you've got to get more pigment. How's that? Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what that looks like to you guys. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That's a nice spring-looking tree with the new leaves coming in. Just blend it out a little bit more. There we go. Let's see something here we got to get into. There. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm just going to get this under here. And to show. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it looks like from your angle again. I think that looks good. I can make it. No, you know what? No, that looks good. We're going to leave it just like that. Okay, we'll be right back. And as always, welcome back. And we'll get started on the trunk. Okay? Let's see with the lights off. Lights off. Ah, that's nice. Lights on. Yeah, very nice. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. And as always, stay inspired and color, color, color.